quick. This won't be a long video. This is basically 3 strategies of earning money. And I really wanted to cover this. This was speaking to me in my heart. Before I forget, there's a call happening at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, very soon. So it's basically 50 minutes from now, maybe 30 minutes from the time I finish this video. So let me share my screen a little bit and just share kind of what I'm talking about of 3 strategies of earning income. So let me make sure the audio is good. Looks like we're good. So check this out. And hopefully this helps you kind of see things differently. If I can find the window, the windows of my eyes. It was like in poetry and stuff. So anyway, this should be an eye opener. Okay, so check this out. There's 3 main strategies. Let me do that for you. You should be able to see me. Let me see if you can see me. All right, so you can see me. Good. All right. So there are 3 main strategies for earning money, right? I don't know if you can see the animations, but as long as you can see the screen, we're good to go. Okay. So let me break down these different strategies. All right. There is the M1 strategy. Approximately 96% of people use this M1 strategy of earning money, right? I was a part of it majority of my life, and many of you that are watching this is part of that strategy as well. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just something that we've been conditioned, growing up to see, and conditioned that it's the norm, right? That's why 96% of people do it. So the M2 strategy, 3% of people actually do it. And these are strategies for earning money, getting money in your bank account, in your pocket, in your investments account, whatever, just getting money, more money in your life, right? And then there's the M3 strategy. Only 1%, I think it's 1.3, of the 96% of people do it. That's the M3 strategy, okay? And I'm going to break down a little bit of what each of them are. All right. So, like I said, 3 main strategies. Now, M1, you're basically trading your time for money. To follow is part of a paradigm. A paradigm is basically mental conditioning. It's you being stuck on something that you've been programmed with, and you're doing it without any conscious effort. So you never stop to think, why do I do this? Why do I think this is the right way of doing it? The M1 strategy, most people observed as they were growing up. Your environment shapes you. This is very, very powerful because we don't realize how impactful our environment is growing up as children. The geographically where you are, where you're located, the people that are around you, the type of mindsets that are around you shape your very impressionable mind. So that's what's creating your paradigm, And M1 strategy, basically, you're trading all your time, your precious time that you'll never get back, for money. So working several hours a day, some people can do 7, 8, 9, 10. Some people do more than 10 hours a day, right? So that's trading your time for money, and you never get your time back. Especially the older you get family and stuff. Your time is very valuable. Everybody's time is valuable. So M2 strategy, you're investing money to earn money, right? So this is an excellent way to earn passive income. Although there are very few people who do it, and not all of them do it well, although some do it very well. To develop expertise in this area, time, interest, and good counsel is needed. So I'm a part of this community, the M2 strategy. You're basically multiplying your income. You're working smarter. You're allowing your money to work for itself. Okay. So remember the percentages. Not many people do this. And some people try to learn on their own, which is good, because they're interested in a different way of earning income, which is always important, right? But passive income is consistent passive income coming back in. So here it is, M3 strategy. Now, this is by far the best strategy that has ever been devised for earning money, and has been used by wealthy people right back to the ancient Babylonians. Now, it's where you multiply your time through the efforts of others by setting up multiple sources of income. Multiple sources of income. So basically, you own a system, a network system, building in the spirit of advancement. It's fun and highly lucrative. And I'm blessed to be around certain individuals that are really succeeding in this avenue. Not many people do this. Not many people choose to go for this strategy because we're so conditioned to having the security of a job, right? That one source of income we've been relying on most of our lives. Multiple sources of income. And what is a system? This is a proven system. To be a little more exact, having a proven system that worked consistently year after year and year, and having people really doing it. I'm trying to tell you, you want to get on this call that's happening at 7:00, but I'm only allowed a few more people. So first come, first serve. I'm only allowed a few more people, and I'm not letting anybody else in. So shout out to the people that are already, getting in there. So this breaks down the 3 strategies just a little bit. So what is a balanced life? Let's talk about it a little bit. A balanced life is a person living a balanced life when they're spending their days doing what they love to do. And at the same time, they earn the amount of money they need to provide the things they want, to live the way they choose. Okay? So let's there's law and a cause and effect. I wanted to share a little more breakdown of the different strategies. There's different groups, and let me see if I can find that slide for you. Let me just do it like this. Anyway, might be quicker. All right. So there's 3 different types of groups of what people can earn as well. And this is connected to the strategies before I get out of here. Group A, it's what you know you can earn. It's what I know I can earn, right? So the more familiar you become with the subject of earning money, the more apparent it will become that the masses are stuck on the A level. Now, this is connecting a little bit to the M1 strategy, right? It has really not occurred to them that they can control what they earn. They can control what they earn. Now, they very likely grew up in an environment where their parents or guardians lived in the A line and had someone else deciding how much they would be paid. And to compound the problem, most people on the A line gravitate toward and associate with other A line people. Now, if they ever hear anyone talking about great increases in income, it is usually wishful thinking that is verbalized but not seriously thought about. Now, if they change jobs, they will generally seek a new position where their income is in the same bracket. How many people can relate to this? It's basically lateral moves, or maybe 3% or 10% higher, when you actually can have 1,000% higher, but our mindsets aren't there, right? You're stuck. Some people spend their whole lives on the A line and never consider anything else. So group B is what I think I can earn. This is unique. I remember bouncing back and forth between the two. Periodically, an individual will attempt to break away from the A group. They aspire to a better lifestyle than that which they have. They rarely, if ever, seek advice on how they could earn more. Their income remains a very private matter. And if they talk to anyone, it's probably just their spouse, who very likely doesn't know any more about earning money than they do. Or they'll talk to people, that are in their circle, right? Not people that total strangers or people doing high level things, right? They begin to think, how could I earn more? And they begin moving toward what they think they can earn. Now, their thinking is influenced to an enormous degree by their old paradigm. So limitations keep popping up in their mind. They spend more time thinking of why they can't earn it than how they will earn it. Now, they begin to think of possibly another job or a better job or maybe extra part-time work, and sometimes end up with 2 or 3 jobs. This was my life. I had multiple jobs at the same time and went to college. So their old paradigm is locked into the idea, try harder. And although they will experience an increase in their income, it definitely has a ceiling. I can relate to this so much because I was working like a crazy man. I wasn't sleeping right. I wasn't eating right. I was stressing for years. Thank God that I got through that. I, thank you, God, because I'm here talking. But some people can relate to this, because this is where you can get stuck as well, right? So, Group C, what I want to earn. This is something you got to dig down deep and ask yourself, what do I want? What type of money do I really want? I don't care what I'm making right now. This is what I want to make. You have to ask yourself, you know, what kind of income do I really want? What is the lifestyle that I want? What I want to do with this type of money? Get out of a few debts, travel, have different experiences with your family, different gifts, a new car, a new house, whatever, right? So the Group C, what I want to earn, is a very small, select group of individuals who live in an interesting world. Anyone can join it. There's always room for new members. It requires no one's permission. And on occasion, you'll find individuals who go directly from A all the way up to the C group. Now, in retrospect, individuals who make this change will tell you it was a simple change, that there's a very fine line that separates one group from the other. However, at the time the change is being made, it can become one of the scariest situations a person will ever experience. It requires a total paradigm shift. Now, remember what I said about paradigms earlier. It's a multitude of habits in your subconscious mind. So it's basically you're doing habitual behavior without any conscious awareness. So you don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it over and over. Even your own thinking can be a paradigm. The way you see things has been conditioned. You've been programmed to think that way, to think, hey, I don't know what the heck Jamel's talking about, but I feel his energy. Or I don't know, is this one of those things? So see how you're already programmed to think in fear, right? So it requires a total paradigm shift. So to go there, you have to think outside of the box, outside of what you've been thinking. Live with brand new rules and follow a totally different strategy, right? So people in this group are generally in the habit of always seeking more information and developing greater expertise. So if a person is not in this group but wants to move into it, their best advice is to seek out counsel from an individual or individuals who obviously operate on this level. Yours truly. So I'm operating at this level and also got tons of successful business partners and colleagues that are ready to rock and roll. They're doing amazing things. And I'm actually co-hosting, with amazing leader that, recently earned some good amount of money, doing the M3 strategy. So, and it's different when you're in this environment of people that think outside the box. Get out of the comfort zone, get out of what you've been programmed so you can get the money that you deserve, the money that you always wanted. So again, the only prerequisite, basically only requirement for earning the amount of money you want, is your decision. You have to decide. You can't just, oh, that sounds nice. I want some more money. This is what I'm going to do, right? So is a decision. Now, once the decision is made and the advice sought, the way will become clear. It's that simple. So just wanted to share actually those 3 strategies, but I went a little further and gave you the different type of groups as well. But let me know if this speaks to you. I did post this on my YouTube channel randomly. I'm there as well. So put it in the comments. I get notifications of your comments if this connected with you. Also, what is the word? Oh, we're doing a call at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, which is 35 minutes from now. So Facebook, I see them on Facebook, a few places. Just message me. I should get a notification of your message. And let's rock. It's a free call that we're doing. Ascension call. Basically, you're getting insight on the opportunity. And this is very powerful, to be around different energy and different mindsets, right? Blessings. I want the best for everybody. Sending many prayers, everyone. Much love to everybody. but don't let opportunities like this pass you by, because you're going to continue to do the same thing, and then you're going to look up and you're going to watch other people move, you know? So anyway, let's go. I want to work with you. I want to help you. Blessings.